The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Let's close out the weekend with what should be a good one on Monday Night Primetime between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Carolina Panthers.
Let's fucking go. It seems like we play them every year in the playoffs.
As always, my partner in crime, Brock Hewitt. We are excited to bring you
NFC
this
South
NFL
rivals in the
Divisional
playoffs every year, it seems.
Well, excited, the word that you and I get to use, Brock, as do all these great fans in attendance.
I think they played us pretty tough last time we played them.
I think a better word to discuss in this situation might be pressure.
I don't think there's any question about that, Kate. With every one of these playoff rounds, that pressure just grows. It increases. That Super Bowl gets closer and closer. And your game, well, it's got to increase with it. If you can't take your level of play up a notch from the previous week, can't rise to the occasion and find that extra gear befitting the situation we're in, well, that's the week you're going to be sent home and be a fan like the rest of us.
Very nice.
And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive.
I'll tell you what, Clemens had our receiver had a surprisingly good season. I'm going to go ahead and check real quick a couple of depth chart things. Just make sure we're good, Riddick. Okay, good. We're good there. Okay.
Brings him out now in his 9th NFL season.
Well, I gotta believe, Kate, that those touchdowns.
Ever since I switched to by speed, it's worked well. But you have to have at least 3 good corners to do that, I would say.
In this offense,
if you only have like 2 good corners, then I would probably do it by overall.
Today.
Or just default. It's 15. I kind of like it at 15, 5, 10. We'll see if we have to change that, though. We'll do a Tampa 2 off the rip.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake.
Oh, shit. I completely thought he ran the ball there. He actually faked me out.
And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down.
We're going to run some 3-4. I know they're running 3 receivers.
Something coming out of it, too.
That's kind of what we're going to do right now.
They'll go play action. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I actually like 3-4 in this game. I know there's some people that don't like it. I actually think it's really good.
It'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Let's see. We're going to run.
And it's taking chances like that to help make them a postseason team, Brock. They're going to need to connect on at least a couple of those in this game.
Exactly. These are the types of plays we expect from every team in the postseason, right? Well,
ooh, nice. He led our team in the interceptions this year, actually. Are you kidding me? Let's fucking go.
This is going to be a pick 6. He's in for the Carolina touchdown.
Let's fucking go.
Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw.
Beautiful defense right there.
The defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic, not just knock that ball away.
Hitchens wasn't ready for the ball.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped
Hitchens, we taught you better than that.
Kicking team on to try the PAT.
Let's go.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Beautiful. Love some good defense.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Here's Agnew on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Tampa Bay sending its offense out. Their 2nd drive coming up. Trailing, coming off their biggest mistake so far. Feels like one of the key moments in the football game for them right here.
Let's do this. We're going to run a mid blitz. We haven't actually done this for a little bit.
1st and 10. Looking slant route complete.
Every time I do that fucking
Still
play.
Going inside the 35.
Dude, that blitz, man, it's like they don't cover them. They don't cover them.
Reach pay dirt for the first time this
They
game.
don't cover them. They run behind them. They run behind them. They got to stop doing that. Yeah, they're playing too far forward. I don't know how to adjust that, to be honest. Maybe I should play Yeah, see how far behind they are? Oh, they bumped each other. That's really what fucked everything up, is Agnew coming in, covering the tight end, hitting the corner. That's what happened. Yeah, maybe I'll play do like a give cushion. That might help. That kind of stuff. That wasn't a bad angle thing. That was a Agnew came in and bumped him. I think if I'd have gave him cushion,
tie this game 7-7.
Maybe that wouldn't have happened, but whatever.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. And leading them out
we're gonna
the longest tenured quarterbacks.
We're gonna run that fucking ball.
Kate.
That's what we're gonna do.
Good old adage, a good old question.
We're gonna run that ball down their fucking throat.
This QB and his buddies, they all had the week off. They're rested. They feel good. But will they be rusty? This opening series, a big one to get them in rhythm.
On first down, they'll run. And get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back-to-back carries here.
I don't know why he did like a stop-cut thing there. I was pushing forward.
Okay, I just went to the left on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third down from the gun.
Nope.
His first throw is
Man, I thought he was going to bite, yo.
And the Buccaneers, they're going to have it.
Damn it. I was really hoping he would bite on that.
First career interception.
And I don't know what happened. I had to do the
I
had to do the actual change the route. I had to do it twice. It wouldn't do it. Oh god, I hate this perspective. There we go. Yeah, I really thought he was going to bite in, and he never did. Like to the running back or something. He just kind of stayed with him. Ah, man, oh man. Okay.
Anticipated it, got a hand on it, and it is picked up.
How annoying
Yeah,
is
I
that?
think this defenses today have figured it out. There's a lot of good tight ends, and they can be mismatch makers, so you better have an awareness and coverage of where those tight ends are.
Yeah, I really honestly thought that guy was going to bite.
Big play to take that ball away.
I've thrown a million passes where I throw it, and then right when I throw it, they're biting, and that's what I thought was going to happen.
I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to
I think we're going to be able to
like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Do well with cover one.
Now looking to throw. Finds him on the slant.
Yeah, I don't like those plays where they do like a thing where they clump them up in the middle, and then all of a sudden the receiver just bursts out of it.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
We're blitzing the wheel.
Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Come on, man. They got the momentum.
And he's going to take this to the end zone.
We got to get it back.
Tampa Bay touchdown.
We got to get it back. That's horseshit. They're not even playing well.
Parlay the interception.
They just watched them catch it. Agnew just literally stood there and watched them catch it.
Right down the middle. And the Buccaneers take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
No, we're not going to be nice. This is not going to be good for them.
The Bucs get lined
I don't
up,
like
and
what's
they will
going
kick
on.
this away. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Carolina offense out and ready to go for their second drive. And time to hit a quick reset here, partner, after they find themselves behind following that opening drive INT.
Yeah, you say reset, I say Control-Alt-Delete. Pretend like it didn't even happen. You got to flush it in a hurry.
Caught quickly on the slant. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. There's a dive up the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
Let's go.
Setting up to throw. Finds Gets the football outside. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. Second down coming up.
At the 46-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Back now, pressure coming. Finds him on the crossing route.
Yeah, it just seems like a lot of our guys are just getting each other's way.
You know, Kate, you find
it's
teams
crazy.
go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play.
Why did you turn
Just like
around,
that.
bro? I need you to
And he's
catch
going
it
to be
on the
brought down at
run.
the 35-yard line.
Dang, that's annoying.
Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry. Brought in
Fucking
close
go.
to the 8. And it'll be
Rivera
first
again,
and
bro?
goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Rivera
Following
again,
that
bro?
completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now.
Dang.
Big play sets him up pretty here with first and goal from the 5. They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're gonna have to regroup now on second.
We're actually gonna sit him. If we start having real problems, we'll put him back in, but I don't want to get him injured. I don't want to go into deeper playoffs or whatever with injuries.
Goal.
At the line of scrimmage.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stinks.
Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal. Pass play now. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Throwing on 3rd and goal. And he has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's plays like this that make him
Just a couple of bullshit plays. That's all that's happened to us so far. That's it. It's nothing.
That's just a
They haven't controlled us.
difference-making
None of that shit.
receiver. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did.
A couple of
It
BS
makes
plays,
him a
man.
star.
We were in good shape.
Even when people know his number's being called,
We drove right down the
he
field.
still finds a way to deliver.
Now
We're
we'll
good.
see them try the point after.
Not that worried right now.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Panthers tie things
Been an exciting
at
first
14.
quarter, but we don't feel like anything's out of control, so that's good. I feel like we're still in control of this game.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
We just got to beat that quarterback up a little bit.
Here's Agnew on the return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. This offense
We're in a hot
headed back
blitz.
to the field, led by their receiver. Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They're going play action.
O'Donnell, let's
He
go.
goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Whatever could go wrong for him
Cover
so
three
far
match.
certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you
I don't like the fact that these guys are like open. I don't like that.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2
think
plays
maybe we
ago
could
and
run
a
something a
completion
little
right there.
different.
All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play.
Cover two
And you're going to hand
invert.
this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for him here.
Nice,
They're
Cabrera.
able to drop him. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the set.
Awesome
When they were in
defense. That's what we needed. We needed to beat
defensive
him up a
meetings
little
this
bit.
week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound
Exactly
zone
what we
defense.
needed.
Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Collects this at the 35. And he's brought down before the return gets far. The Carolina offense headed out now. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series.
I think I felt it in too many plays, probably.
5 plays
I'd like to
straight
see
ahead. And they're all the way across
Priester in just a little
midfield
bit more,
before
but
he's
we'll
brought
try to
down.
kind of Handpick
They
those
gain
plays.
11 on that
There we
play.
go.
And that's good for a Panthers first.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Here we go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff.
Let's go.
He's going to have this one down to the 28. Big gainer here.
Got to kind of watch out for
and that's going to
that
bring
number
up a
10.
Carolina
He's
first
actually
down.
really good.
48-yard line.
18 back. 18 back. Shut up. Cowboy, 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
He'll look to throw. Complete out to the right side. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look.
Oh, no. Not Clemens. He's
Halfway to the
my
marker.
catch
It's 2nd
goblin.
and 5. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he will not get the
I got
first,
this-
but this is close. Looks like
this
they're gonna
big
have about
hole, and then all of a
yard
sudden, like,
at
someone
most to
comes
gain
flying in.
after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
Okay, so we're going to do this. Dang it, son of a biscuit eater. Okay, so. That's what we're going to do. Why is, oh, shit, he shouldn't be there. All right, so, let's do this. So, Middleton. Yeah, Watkins. We're going to have to put. Oh, man. Yeah, it's going to be kind of be like that.
You know, this is an offense
way have like
that
a-
will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
18, Pioneer. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Pressure coming, and they take him down.
Quarterback sack.
And the
4th and 8.
defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
7. It's
Sometimes I
4th
wish
down.
everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. That'll
That
do it
sucks
for one
that 17
quarter
got
of this
hurt. I'm glad he's not
NFC
injured,
divisional
like,
round
really
matchup.
bad.
We're all knotted up at 14. Back to Charlotte.
He had
in just a
115
moment.
catches or something last year. Like,
Time
kinda
for our
just,
second
like, straight
quarter
under the
here,
radar.
and
I
the
didn't even
Panthers are
realize it.
thinking points.
Check up.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Tackle made at the 16.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the end.
hold on. We might need to do something here. Hold on. I apologize. So why would Clemens be in? Hold on. Why is Clemens in here? Not sure why he's in on that.
Well,
He
not
shouldn't be
every
there.
run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal
To be
gain,
honest,
and
he
some of
shouldn't be in
them
there.
will set up that critical play action for later.
I don't like that because it's going to change how I call my plays. I don't want him in.
They'll run now on 2nd down.
No one just gets
This
number
is
20,
headed the
huh?
wrong way. They're going to lose
Okay.
yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd
That
down.
sucks. That really fucking
Taken
sucks.
down back at the 18-yard line.
Let's go now. 7, 18, rattle. 18, rattle. Let's go.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Has it down close.
Let's go.
He has the Carolina touchdown.
I'm actually kind of curious how he
The
will
Panthers
perform
take
in
a
the number 1
second
slot.
quarter lead.
That's
So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man
Gonna be a
in
good little test
space,
for him
who
today.
turns it into 6.
Yeah, they
Which
really
right there, he
took
just
advantage there,
smoked the
Kate, of
fucking
some
corner.
soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Buccaneers 14.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28.
I think we're going to try to do some more man-to-man, to be honest.
Time for us to get another look at this Tampa Bay
Let's
offense.
see, cover one hole. This is some cover one hole. I don't want to do any more.
They take over down 21-14. Lone back gets the
What the fuck was that?
Nearly
My guy just like stood there and was like, go ahead. Didn't even try to tackle him.
That run may not have gotten you a first. Sure, nice little run to set the table.
That kind of shit just chaps my ass, dude.
Less than a
Like everyone's playing in slow motion.
Here on
It's like
second
weird.
down.
Panthers 60, Panthers 60. 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Looking in the air here.
Awesome.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the
Let's go.
Panthers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
I think he got pressured there.
The Panthers take over first and 10.
I don't think that quarterback plays well under pressure. I think that's why we play good against him. He's normally a good quarterback, like on stats and stuff.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there,
Oh,
Kate.
I do
Going
not
to
like
lead to
number
some
17
shuffling
in that.
around here in the
Really
playbook. Find a more aggressive
He shouldn't
call
be
in
in there.
second.
I took him out.
Back to the well again. And he is down to the 30-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Danger, Kate.
Yeah, why
Danger,
is he
I
in here?
say.
Maybe because I've gone in and I've
Open field.
changed
And he
those,
is dangerous to take it to the house.
like, and had put like specific players in.
So
Maybe that's
first
what
and
that
10
is.
now from the 30.
Come on, set.
Connecting on the slant. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's good for a Panthers first.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Bringing the offense up to the line. First and 10. From the red zone on first. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. He brings it in. Touchdown, Carolina.
Let's go.
The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. To rock this offense, looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Buccaneers 14.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Fields this one at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
Okay.
Tampa Bay are ready to head out to the field. And they need some kind of score here, Brock, to keep this from getting away from them on the road in the postseason.
Let's do Sam Blitz. We'll see how that
Bucs
goes.
to the line. First and 10.
Let's go now.
We're going to be exposed in the middle,
In
though.
motion, headed right. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he'll take it up
Welcome
to the
home,
30 before
Hitchens.
being brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Looking to throw here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. He gets 6 on that
Some
play.
cover 2, man.
And the Bucs have the first. All set to go now from the 35.
Panthers 60, Panthers 60.
They'll run it from the gun.
Good job, Agnew.
And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
I'm sure
to the line they come, second down. Trying to throw this from the gun. He lays
Nice catch.
over the middle to bring that one in. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Escapes the pocket. And all he can do is get back to the line on that effort, so no gain on 1st down.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain, but that feels like a sack for those defenders.
Underneath it goes, catch made by the running back. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He has the first over the middle, and he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. This one goes for 3 yards, and that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down. Throwing off the play fake. Hits his running back. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards,
So the cover 2 inverts, actually, believe it or not,
open
like
field.
that's against them.
Throwing it again here. Cut out left. And he's going to manage.
Why is
3 for
Gums
that.
in? Why are they... Okay, I don't mind Gums being in, it's just what is going on there? Okay, maybe it's just the...
On the play, stop
Okay,
just a little
just
bit
the
shy of the
play.
marker.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stopped him at the line, no gain.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like
We need
crazy,
to get pressure on this guy.
and create that space for the first.
Completed over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning.
We
More
use
from
some sort of
Sunday
man
night
defense.
prime time on the other side. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
I'm gonna blitz to Sam.
Throwing from the gun. And the cover just too good.
Yeah, he gets pressure on him, and he
Throw
just-
that was
he-
confident in, so just throws
he
it away.
starts panicking.
3rd down coming up.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the
We're in a
smart
nickel two trap
quarterbacks,
that does
they
work
seem to do it
sometimes.
consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Setting up the screen. Breaks a tackle, he's still going. And they get him down at the 18-yard line. That one gains 7. And the Bucs have the first.
A gain of 7. And the Buccaneer 1st down.
From the red zone now. Setting up the running back
Jumper.
screen. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense
Not what I
creates
wanted
a
to do.
negative
I called the
play
wrong
and
thing.
sets them back behind the sticks.
I did not want to blitz. I did not want to blitz me,
Brought
guys.
down a little short. No,
Nice.
actually they do give him the 10-yard line. 3rd and just 2 to go.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short.
How's he open like
And he
that?
makes the play at full extension.
He's wide open in
That's
the
a
middle like that.
touchdown.
That's crazy.
The Buccaneers make it a 1-score game before halftime.
All right.
Now they'll try the
All right.
point after.
little bit of a crazy game, but it's okay. It's okay. We just got to get everything under control. We got to make a play on defense. I mean, I know we did in the beginning of the game, but
chop the lead in half.
I'm talking like a hard hit on third down, something like that. Just like put them on their heels a little bit.
That, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Panthers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. They're up by 7. Let's see if they choose to rest on that and just go into the locker room.
Cut 19. Drag him 60.
Come on, game. There we go.
To the air now on 1st and 10.
Nope.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play
Man,
defensively.
the game's got to work a little better than this,
Incomplete.
dude. It's got to work better than
Another
this.
try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
60 Bison. 6 Warriors.
My routes are all thrown off now.
Back to throw. He'll get this one to Watkins. And he's going to go out of bounds.
Yeah, I'm just going to run the ball. I'm not going to be able to do anything. My receivers are all set wrong now.
To just about everybody
okay.
on that offense, guys up front. It's going to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field.
Shut the front door.
Completion.
To the house. Touchdown, Carolina.
Very nice. Oh yeah, I was just trying to run the clock out. They went back in like a prevent defense and we just blocked the shit out of everybody.
Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers.
A lot of scoring in this game so far.
Effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers double their lead to 14.
Buccaneers 21.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Return coming from the 6. Escapes a defender. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Probably looking at our final snap and a half here on 1st down. Line up the design
the ball back.
So a 2-score game here at the break. Some work to be done. And with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the 3rd quarter. Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who as our second half gets underway. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete.
Unsurprisingly, we got to block better.
Makes it 2nd and 10.
The left side, our left tackle has been just not consistent for us. We're not going to block the fucking guy standing there.
Just a few yards into that 2nd down run.
Okay.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
It's 3rd and 7.
3rd and long. They're going to throw.
Shit. No. He's been triple teamed.
One going to go against the
Oh,
D.
shit. Whew. Man, I don't understand how I don't have like the short.
So they make the stop, but
routes,
they
but
do
they've
it
got
with some
3
illegal
people.
aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
End zone. Like, I'm
This is why
thinking
it
like
is
I'm
so
good.
hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right? Obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, get a
There you
little
go.
push. Now you get a 3rd down conversion via penalty.
Not trying to play risky.
Solid
Promise.
4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
2nd and
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this play's nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. To the line and set. Here we go. First down. They're going to try and throw it here.
Did he catch it? Nice catch. Good catch.
And we might be close to this league growing again.
Good
That play
catch.
gives him a first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he
love
knew
it.
exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Going ground on first and goal.
Let's fucking go.
Take it across the goal line for a Carolina
Just bullied his way in.
touchdown. The Panthers grow the lead.
What a catch by
coming
Jackson,
into
though.
halftime.
Beautiful.
It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers stretch their lead to 21.
42. Buccaneers 21.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's Agnew on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26.
Hey, back in 1 second.
Here come the Bucs on offense now. They're down 21 now after that last score and in need of a comeback as we work through this game.
If I forget to edit that little part out, I apologize. So let's see what we got going on here. Let's do some cover 3.
Tampa Bay bringing
Cover
the
3
offense to
three's
the
worked
line. It's
okay
first and
this
10.
game so far. They just hit the seams on us.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Hits him on the in route. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
There's no question, Kate, that the big play is down the seam. Or
They cover 2, man. Might
But
work.
it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Has some daylight through the 40. He's going to
Hey,
get this
spread
one
'em out,
into
too.
enemy territory to the 47.
Okay.
That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my
Dang it.
favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
19 charge.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Trying to find a cutback upfield, but nothing doing. They take him down for a loss.
You see that sweep blown up before it gets to the outside, you know defensively
Dude, we're gonna
tremendous
start blitzing a little
anticipation.
bit.
But even more, better execution.
Back now, pressure coming. And no look there, that throw falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Cover 3 Sky. I think that might be the one that's the good one against seams. I forget. There's one of the.
Air it out on 3rd.
Ooh, Fulcher just
Puts him
destroyed
there
him.
under it, deep
Come on,
down
8.
the left. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Quarterback
Tampa
was
Bay
one out
in
of
punt formation now. And they could really use a good one here. And that gets out of bounds down inside the 20. It looks to be at about the 17-yard line. The Panthers returning their offense and this running back to the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter.
Good job, Priester.
And they're not going to bring him down until he reaches, looks like the 28. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
At the 28-yard line.
71's playing pretty good.
They give it to him again. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Brought down right at
Well,
the
nothing
line of
doing on the
scrimmage.
last run. It's
No
2nd and
gain on
10.
the play. 2nd and 10. At the 28-yard line.
Another carry for him. Second down run gets him 5. Now they've got third down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on third down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Shotgun now on third down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Man, we shouldn't go for this, but I think we're going to.
Together, it's surprising to
We
see
shouldn't
them
go for this,
really
but
run
I
into
think
any
we're going
hiccups
to.
when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that third down.
Panthers 60, 19 Lions.
Here's the snap on fourth. And this is rejected. The defender
Yeah, he's just not the best fucking route runner. I don't have that route runner guide on right now. I mean, Watkins kind of, but it's just... I don't have my... It's not set up right. That's the problem. They're like... My receivers now are like in the wrong positions and
Do is
stuff.
get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass.
They're just in the wrong
flex or
positions
breakup,
right now.
Even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop. To
It's
get
not
off
really
the field,
throwing me
and
off a
that's
ton, but it's
exactly
like
what
it's
they did.
kind of limiting what I
They'll
can
have
do.
here first and 10 from the 34. They'll throw to start the drive. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25. Offense is set. This is second and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second.
Rolling from the gun here. Now
Come
here he
on,
goes.
man.
That's an 11-yard pickup.
Dude,
and
it
he
just
gives
it
them the
seems
first
like
down.
my linebackers and stuff are just not really
As long as
reacting
these are the
today. It's
results
like,
he's
what the
getting,
fuck?
they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
From the red zone on first. Oh, no,
Ridgeway, let's
touchdown.
go.
It's intercepted.
Ridgeway, let's
and
go.
the Panthers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You knew it before this drive started the field goal was not going to be good enough, but that meant the coverage also knew how to play it, how to concentrate, how to focus, and those defenders, well, they influenced that throw, and even more so, took it away.
Here's the lone back on the handoff.
Like how the center just
Get him 5
runs
yards. He
directly
gets
into my
this up
guy.
to the 25. First down run gets him 6, so now it is second and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Hand off to the back. And he's down very close to that first, but looks like he is stopped just in time after a gain of 4.
Brings up third down.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Again, it did it. I went to change my X receiver to change my fucking play. This is so fucking annoying. This is annoying to the fucking extreme.
So with that play clock
This is
winding
annoying
down,
to the
we're gonna get a
fucking
timeout.
extreme.
As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the
Doesn't
way.
give me the Y prompt. The clock's ticking down. You don't have 2 or 3 seconds to sit and wait. The clock is ticking
Battle
down.
coming up on third and inches.
And it doesn't give you the Y prompt.
Sending him on the dive. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's good for a Panthers first.
At the 33-yard line.
Plowing up the middle.
Oh, fucking
He's not gonna
3
be able to pick
Buccaneers
himself back
not
up after
blocked.
this. They're sent backwards on
It's
first
not
down.
blocked.
Tackled back at
Offense
the
to the
30-yard
line for second down.
19.
This time it's a passing play. Ooh, would have been a big
Again,
gain
I
if
wanted
they
to change my
connected,
A
but they
receiver
could
and I
not.
hiked the ball. I wasn't
Instead,
ready.
Third down coming up.
This is crazy, man.
That's what I call
This is getting
complimentary
fucking
defense
crazy
right
with this.
there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Right up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best DNs do in this league.
Hop behind the line here on second down, which is only going to make things tougher for this third down coming up. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out third and 12.
Brings up third down and 12.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That one falls.
That's not interference?
And brings us to the end of this 3rd quarter.
That's not interference?
We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC Divisional Round matchup.
That's not interference?
The Falcons have the ball and the lead. Carolina in punt formation. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. And no return here as this one ends up going out of bounds. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the
I just
game,
don't understand how
forward into the practices
on
ahead.
offense,
well, it came down
when I'm
a little
blocking, I've got 3 or 4 people I'm blocked.
Looks like
But
he's
when I'm
in
on
some
defense,
discomfort now. We're going to have medical head out to check
they've
on
got
him.
people wide open. I just don't understand it. And I'm playing cover 3, man defense. No one should be wide open. I'm not saying they shouldn't make plays, but
Coming to the line for another
they
first
shouldn't be
and 10.
wide fucking open, like just running by themselves. It makes no sense. I'm not blitzing anyone.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter.
I can see if I was like running blitzes all game, but I'm not doing that.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
They're playing well, though. I mean, they are playing good.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right
Beautiful.
there.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, he just took his medicine.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Cover 2 man, that's what we're going to do.
In some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Throw here, 3rd down. Defender arrives
Very
right
nice.
as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end.
Come on, guys.
He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first. And they're going to throw out of the gun. Short pass brought in. And
Yeah, we're getting pressure. He's
He's
just completely so freaking quick.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
He's going to throw it again.
Nice.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
3rd and long.
They're going to hit us. They're going to, I mean, I see holes in our defense.
Dropping back to throw.
Oh, nice. There we go. Nice.
Defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch
Wheeler's
there,
in.
unable to bring it in.
Desperation time here. Thrown all the way
Come
to
on,
the
8.
end zone here. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy
Very
drive
fucking
ends with
nice.
nothing but a turnover on downs.
It's a turnover
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. That one is incomplete.
You missed it.
Couldn't hang on through the contact. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline.
Watkins, let's go.
He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. This play goes for 36. And that's going to bring up the Carolina 1st down. Here's the handoff. Fights his way through a tackle. Had some room to work, and he took advantage. Give him 7.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back-to-back carries here. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Buffalo 18.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
60. Bronco 80.
He hands it off. And not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Trap 60.
He's dropping back to throw. And a defender's there to knock this away. That effort means it's
He's not the
4th
route
down.
runner 17 is.
And out comes the Panthers field goal unit. This only a chip shot from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Buccaneer offense back out for another series. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Brought in right side. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him 5 on the play, and that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
10 at the 33-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. That finds Hunt complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Complete to number 85. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. With a dive up the middle. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Looking on 1st down. Massive hit.
No way.
The ball's out. Picked up by the Panthers. And they're going to give a couple yards back on the return.
Did he actually fumble that, though?
I don't think they care much, Brock, because they're going to take over on the fumble.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. They're going to throw now, following the turnover.
No way, not in his hands, no!
Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it.
Why do they have the cornerback
Get
so...
it back after a marvelous defensive
There's
effort.
no one there.
Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back.
He's
with
running
the
backwards like there's someone running a fucking...
Making defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting...
He's running backwards like there's someone running a fucking sprinting fucking streak route or something.
Stamp on this game.
Oh, God, the fucking view. I mean, he's just sprinting back. Why is he sprinting backwards like that? Okay, that covers threw me off, man. I don't know what to tell you with that. I don't know. I do not know. I should have had a fucking nice open post route on that one.
Possessions after they fumbled it away on their last series. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Yeah, like I say, there's just too many interceptions.
Not just a selling point for receivers entering the
turnovers.
draft.
Too many turnovers.
Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Complete out to the right side. He picks up a good chunk of yards here. Looks to be about 7. He's up to the 37. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He's got a man left. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Man, I really don't like that.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Sticking to the air here.
Very nice.
Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks, well, it's built this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
Takes the 2nd down snap. That one's complete, right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense going with a 4-receiver set, 3rd and long. They'll throw, 3rd and long.
Damn, McPhil's got in there quick.
They're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And that sack brings the offense to 4th down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long, and on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down.
Cabrera, you got to get around that running back, bro.
Deep downfield. And they'll turn it over on down.
Dude, Cabrera couldn't even get to that running back.
And off the field they go. Fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Turnover on downs.
On 1st down, they'll run. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Up 2nd and a yard.
That's it. Man, just too many turnovers in this game. Just too many turnovers.
So the Panthers pick up the win here. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a confident
Yeah, just their defense was weird. It was like, you run the ball and you get 2 yards, and then you try to pass the ball, and all of a sudden,
So that's it for us here.
the cornerback is sprinting backwards for some reason. Like
this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say
there's
so
no one there.
long from Charlotte.
Okay, let's see. I mean, 2 interceptions. This is crazy, man. It's just it's driving me flipping nuts. Decent amount of sacks. McPhillips, McQueen. There we go. Cabrera. We need Cabrera to get more sacks. Then we get more consistent pressure, I would say. Very nice. 3 interceptions. Firth. Yep, there we go. 3 forced fumbles. 1. Cool. All right, well, we are moving on in the playoffs. Hopefully we can find a bit more consistency on offense when it comes to passing. I think we were just kind of thrown off a little bit, but at the same time, it's like that defense was perplexing to me. Like how bad they had to have been in a prevent defense or something for him to be turning around and just sprint. Both corners were doing it, but we had nothing in the middle either, so it was just a little weird. Anyway, I'll catch you on the next one. Like.